Okay. Testing. Testing. Let's hope this works. I mean, I'm assuming this is gonna work. Cause that was really weird. And the one thing I hate it. I totally hate it. Um yeah, that was really wild. I switched cameras and then just instantaneously my screen just went blank. Well, that leads me to believe that this computer may need to be replaced. Damn. I mean, it is 8 years old. And that's, I mean, as far as PCs go, that's pretty friggin' ancient, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. The screen just went black, just completely blank, and I don't know. I'm guessing it's either a graphics issue or even OBS was a little bit wigged out when I booted back up. It lost all of my cameras and stuff again. So, and thankfully I just restarted it and then everything was back. So, I have no idea. Fucking gremlins, man. Gremlins abound. They're here. They're real. Okay. What we going to do today? Right. Think maybe I don't know. I've hmm. It was kind of a bad day at work today, and I was like, man, I don't even want to move, much less make music. But I'm gonna force myself to. This is one of those like bad non-creative days where you're like, can I just can I just take a day off, please? Can I do that? I am kind of curious here. Could we do something really weird with like turning the tape? Well, first of all, let's at least give it a listen and make sure that things are like cool. Like cool, man. You know? They are. Of course, I'm all about slowing stuff down. You know, the funny thing is, I've been here for about an hour, um, fucking around with the probabilistic generator and experimenting with it and stuff and trying to kind of figure it out a little bit more. Point number one, I think what they call a swing clock is not. I think it's basically kind of like a clock shift by like a number of 16th notes or something. It's really weird. And so I reset that and I took a clock output. There's a clock output, like the swing clock gate. And I just listened to that. And it actually does respond when I turn the knobs. But the sequences don't. This is the weird part. So it's like, do you not put out swung notes? You just put out swung clock. It it's baffling. But if I just think of it as a modulation source or as a source of randomness and probability, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, especially for things like percussion, you know, weird pingy little things. And then using that probability clock, like either use the trigger out or the gate out, and I was like, well, that plus a clock divider would be potentially pretty interesting. That's really, really cool. Yes, I've sung this before. Okay, I have. It's true. I love it. It's a beautiful song. You just get lost in like the textures and stuff. It's really, really, really cool. Okay, so maybe we should kind of aim for like, I don't know, ambient with a beat. That might be kind of neat. Now, the question is... Oh, I think then the... Oh, wait, never mind. I already answered my own question before I asked it. What would be a good place to get drums from for something like this? And, well, the answer is marbles. Marbles as a drum sequencer is pretty cool. Man, listen to that compression in there. So yeah, the Lubad has a built-in, like, limiter compressor, you know, tape saturation simulation. You can kind of like hear it pretty good on there. So here it's hitting, it's a E flat major. So this is going through quite a few chords, but it's basically in the key of B flat or G minor. So if we hung out in like G minor, I think it would be okay. I think it would work pretty good. Let's find out, shall we? We shall. We shall indeed. Indeed we shall. Let's see, what we gonna put this in here? Let's put this in... Just keep it simple for now. Just a nice triangle wave. Let's see what we can come up with here. So I think we changed the length of this so that it doesn't get into the key change with new chords. We'll kind of just keep it in the B flat, G minor area. Now that means right there, I think. Okay, well that'll help a little bit. Forgot my monitors were on, like pretty loud too. Oopsie. Jason, did you just text me? Because if not, I just got it. This is a cell phone dead zone down here. It's crazy. All right, so yeah, we changed. I'm gonna change the tape loop. And let's maybe reverse it. So it just becomes this unidentifiable... Oh, yeah, I figured as much. I just got it. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, so reversed is much better. It's way cooler. Alright, we should do something with that, though. Yeah, it is a dead zone from hell down here. Well, yeah, number one thing is we should probably record that into the R bar. Won't be able to fit the whole thing. Not quite. Yeah, and of course I panicked because I'm like, oh shit, is my internet down? Like, wait, no? What? Huh? Brain breaks. Start drooling on myself. And then steadily hooking up every oscillator to the mixer all at once just to play a gigantic C in 5 octaves. Actually, that actually sounds really cool. And then we can add 6 more oscillators from the subharmonicon. Yeah. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, we're doing stuff. I want to find out what I had to figure out something to plug this into, and I don't know what. At this point, yes, it is. It is. Sorry. I just started patching, and I'm very, very just kind of not in the right frame of mind right now. But yeah, let's at the very least, that thing needs to be filtered like big time. Maybe we'll just use stock reverb. By stock reverb, I mean the gorgeous sounding FX8. All right, where are we at here? At the very least, we can tone down the gain just a little bit on that thing because it's nuts. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. That's all well and good. Is this thing doing anything? Are you, like, doing the right stuff here? Or are you being an asshole? Feels kind of like it's being an asshole. Like... Okay, but let's throw a little sub in there. No, let's not do sub. Let's do something a little bit weird. A little unruly. Okay. All right, that's step one. So step two is going to be... Let us duplicate this envelope. Yes, and then we're going to bring the other side into the FM input. Hey, we've made toms. Nice. But if we add that same envelope once again to the second FM. Now, the question is, does it sound like an actual B flat if I just stuck it on B flat? I think it does. Let's check. Ooh, needs to go down a little bit. It's somewhere in there at least. It's in that B flat range. modulation time, of course. Slow, semi-random LFO on the filter. Is it on slow? No, now it is. All right. Okay. All right, no, that's fine. So we can like octave down. So this is kind of an interesting groove, at least. It's not what I had expected when I first went into this, but that's okay. Let's get a kick going. Oh yeah, I was gonna use marbles, because marbles as a drum sequencer is really cool. Are not synchronized. Wait, yes they are. Never mind. Alright, so we're going to throw this into just the trigger of the mini plats. And that's pretty loud. Might as well throw the kick onto a B flat, too. All right, let's grab a sample. Well, of course, we should put this in the drum mixer thing and actually use it as a drum mixer thing. Which, you know, it's just good practice. But it uses up a precious, precious stereo channel. As fuck. But for our purposes today, that's actually probably okay. Oh yeah. Listen to that snare soft clip the mixer. Just and there's so much like bass enhancement that it almost sounds like a 4 on the floor kick instead of an alternating kick snare. why? Oh, well, here, let's help it a little bit. Let's put a high-pass filter on this thing. Just barely. If you do a thing, do interesting thing, yes. Let's do interesting thing. I'm gonna run the tape loop through a VCA. Well, 2 VCAs technically. And then I'm gonna do a thing here and like play some rhythms with it. I was like, man, center channel of marbles would be cool, but that's just a straight 16th note. So what I'm looking for is like something, you know, a little bit more interesting. That could be a lot of shit. We could, we got the probabilistic generator. Why not use that? Like, seriously, just use the gate out and be like, here. Oh, we can actually change it to gate instead and then not even run anything else. Okay, this could be loud. Let's be careful here. Hello? Hello? Yeah, we should be hearing something, right? Input, yeah, coming from the filter. Outputs here. CVs here. Hello? Dude, what is going on? Oh, it's there. It's just really quiet. Okay, so let's crank up the output volume of the Luba. It's a little poppy. Yeah, that's because the gate is just giving it, like, absolutely no slope to the cutoff. It's just like, conk! Actually, you know what would be cool? Let's run this into the stochastic function generator, right? We'll put it on fast. Oh, shit, that's not gonna work. At least not as well. Unless we slow down this envelope time. Actually, let's do that. Let's use this as envelopes instead of LFOs. Because now we've got the oct in here. And so, like, that, you know, kind of does a little bit of the duties for that. Duty. Still really poppy and snappy. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Little oct action, slower LFO going into the filter for this too. I kind of want to high pass that just a little bit. Instead of 24, that might be a little nicer. Just a little bit more crispness to it that way. And this should just be a continuously evolving thing. And then if we want, we can just turn up the probability of this, right? Oh, so here would be cool. Let's take the center channel of the super slow sloth's inertia here. And we're going to throw that into the probability chance of this channel. So it just slowly cycles more and more rhythmic. Okay. So we need another voice. Mo voices. Well, we've got the R bar ready. That just needs to be wired and used. Although, is that going to work? I was like, it'd be cool to take the R bar through the same exact thing, but actually it wouldn't. It would be like kind of annoying. It would be exactly the same rhythm the whole time. So no, we're not going to do that. But we could use a probability-based rhythm. And then based off of what the channel 1 is doing. So whenever channel 1 is not playing, it'll give a little pulse. And I'll turn it up to like a little over like 50% of the time for that gate. That would be kind of cool. So we can trigger the R, not trigger the R bar, but trigger an envelope on something. Filter envelope. That seems like maybe a fun idea. Also, need longer cables. You dumb bastard. Anyways, here we are. Zagreb. No, let's run it through the thing. The thing with the thing, you know. Damn it. All right. So it's this channel. Once again, wrong cable, sir. Got a fistful of purple cables. And we're going to trigger a shorty envelope or a longer envelope, perhaps, on that. Yeah, we're going to need, of course, another longer cable or two. Okay, we'll get some sloths going on this guy to, at the very least, scan scan through everything here. Where is the spray? There is the spray. We'll throw the spray under the same one here. And then I just need an envelope cable. We're all out of purple cables. I'm here to kick ass and chew gum. Does he say bubble gum? I think he says bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Okay. So that's the thing. That's doing the thing here. Yeah. Well, that just they stole the line from They Live. So that's classic Kurt Russell right there. Oh, yeah, you should check it out. It's one of John Carpenter's quality offerings in the 80s. Well, this is interesting. This is not really what I had expected. But I like it. It's really not changing, like, tone very much. I thought it would be a lot more variation. This is just the tape loop. Alright, let's actually try this in the Zagreb. See if that gives us a better response. Because right now it's like Ikari, crunchy, you know. I've mangled your shit. And I'm not into that right now. Oh yeah, that's much smoother. Okay, actually it'd be nice to go from the, or maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna vote for something here. I'm gonna vote for re-recording the R-bar. Alright, so I'm gonna nuke that, first of all. You're supposed to be nuked? There should be nothing playing. There you go. Why is there anything playing? Okay, that's fucking weird. Okay, what's going through here? That's the R-bar. There's nothing recorded in the R-bar. So, what is going on? What in the wide, wide world of sports is happening right now? Okay, well that sounds a little bit more like it. Okay, that sounds a little more like it. Okay, one more time here. One more time here. I'm going to record this one more time. I think it's going to work better if it's normal speed. That gives me more high end to play with, and I can always like pitch down the grains and stuff in the R bar. That's a thing. I mean, you can do that. It's not a big deal. But like right now, it just seems too mid-rangey, too like I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the blend. I'm looking for more like crispness. And then we'll slow that back down again. Okay, so what do we got? So it's basically like either a B flat or a G minor chord right there. If we stick a G underneath it, it just becomes like a G minor 7, which is kind of cool. we'll shorten the loop a little bit, so keep it kind of more focused on like only a couple of different chords. Alright, it fits with the groove, that's cool. Let's find another voice or two here and move onwards and upwards. Let's see here. Probably Melodice or two here. In fact, we could just... go, like, boink, right into plats, which is nice. I enjoy that. It's very, very nifty. Cables. Alright. Full per octave. Into the full per octave. And then the gate out, just like a so. But I might... Well, let's see what this is like first. Just go in mono rather than running it through effects and stuff yet. Hello? 50% rest. Oh, and you're on whole note. That's just terrifying. Seinfeld bass. I'm looking for something a little bit more plucky. Ask and you shall receive. Nah, that's a little much. That's nice. Okay, which one is it? CV1, I think, does the high end. Yeah, so we're going to throw in sloths into that. We'll keep it a little bit more controlled here in the middle. That is the CSL, basically giving me a kick drum. The envelope is hitting, like, both FMs, essentially, at this point. See, now this is a nifty little groove right here. I can dig this. Let's chill on that stuff. Alright, well, let's give it a little modulation at the very least. This might be a little much. Let's go on a little bit faster LFO here. So it'll basically just last a little bit longer, and it's a little bit quicker now. Kind of contracts. Okay. Cool. Peachy. Right on. Let's see here. B flat. Okay, so there's our set up a quantizer here, and then let's. I'm gonna maybe make like a swoopy voice. Think here how we do that. How you do that? Wait, I don't have giant cables. Well, first of all, let's go Turing machine. Maybe Turing machine. Is that a good idea? Seems like maybe an okay idea. Shit. I kind of want it to slow down though. Oh, no, that's okay. It means we just attempt to unearth the connector. Yeah. That's wild. When I hook the output of the Platts up, the kick drum, I immediately get more noise, more background noise. Kind of making me think that I got like a grounding thing going on in here. Anyways, okay. We're gonna do a swoopy melody thing. All right, so we'll go into this guy, but we're gonna output this to the glide. And then that's going into chainsaw? Yeah, chainsaw seems logical. Okay, now I need to find a decent, just like analog, standard analog, like 4-pole filter, and I know there's a ton of them in here. It's just that you gotta find them, track them down. Oh, there we are, right in the 200s. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I need to do a thing here really quick. We need to crank up the gain on both sides because it's always so frickin' quiet through this filter, which is kind of nutty. Alright, that's going to help. Alright, keep that like so. Okay, that looks okay. Alright, short red cables. First of all, I don't think I want that frequent of a thing because I would like to have more of like a swell on this thing. So here's the thing, right? We're going to take that envelope out and we're going to go into the morph CV. Okay, that's a little nuts. It's a little nutty. Okay, yeah. You need to be attenuated, is what you're telling me. See if that helps. Yeah, maybe a little bit less than that. Yeah. And once the basis is down, then we gonna throw it through the Aurora. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Raise it up an octave. That's more like it. Change our glide time, make it kind of stupid. Might be fun. Okay, and then let's throw a really slow LFO into the Turing machine. So that should basically just adjust the scale and like give us more notes, higher range and stuff. Allegedly. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. So that's a thing. I don't know. So I'm going to jam on this for a little while and see what happens. You don't know how badly I want to put this through the 100 grid. Maybe on a different day with about 50 BPM higher. Completely forgot I was planning on getting the subharmonicon going too. Nah, it's a little bit late now. I don't really want to mess with it. Let's do that. For the sake of my sanity. Displays the bass drum. Just wasn't quite lining up the way I felt it should like. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is so much better than Premiere. There's like no real reason to use it unless you've already spent countless hours learning it.
out of here. Whatever you do, don't use pump number 3.
Okay, anyways, yeah. Friday, I will probably be back at the minimum. Wednesday is always a possible. Just depends. If it was anything like today in terms of me having just a day of annoyance, probably not. But you never know. But anyways, thanks for joining me. And, yeah, I will see you soon with more hijinks. I gotta do a DAW stream sometime, too. Maybe that would be a Wednesday thing. That'd be a good idea. I have some stupid ideas for stupid songs, and I think that would be fun. I like just writing stupid songs about useless things. It's a good time. And then make them as good as you can possibly get them. So, yeah. See ya. Thanks, and have a good night.